Welcome back, dear viewers, and now we are delighted to host our dear guest, Dr. Nevine Makram, Vice President of Egyptian Society for Information System and Computer Technology. Good afternoon, Dr. Nevine.
Good afternoon, dear.
So, as a pioneer in the field of artificial intelligence, let's first focus on an important event that is expected to take place here in Egypt at the start of the new year, which is AI Everything Middle East and Africa Summit. So first, tell us more about this event and its importance to Egypt.
Actually, it's the very first time that we're hosting this, again, very important event,
Yes.
as you just mentioned, because it's not only talking about AI, but it will be a kind of a way for knowledge transfer for our youth and for supporting the startups. Because we have many graduates and even undergraduates who have innovative ideas, but we need some expertise and we need some funds as well. So by exploring this cooperation between our students and our youth and the Egyptians in general,
Yes.
who are really considered now very high caliber in the field of AI, when we can transfer for them the expertise needed so that they can come up with their startup companies, or at least they can help in the challenges, the current challenges of the community, how we can provide AI solutions for these current challenges. So it will be a very, very important for Egypt.
So, to what extent this event serves Egypt's national strategy for developing artificial intelligence here in Egypt?
As you know, with the second edition of the national strategy, one of the main pillars is capacity building.
Yes.
Because that's a challenge that is worldwide. How we can have, again, high caliber, how we can have talented people who can not only make use of AI technology, but who can make new theories and make new models and new frameworks and develop new solutions. So it will be very good, again, to help them with the knowledge transfer, to educate them, because that's a main pillar for us. And the second pillar is talking about the research. So again, with this summit and with this huge event, we'll be able to have some joint research projects with other entities worldwide.
So, Dr. Nevine, also the summit is considered the most prominent tech event in the region, serving as a strategic platform for exchanging expertise, exporting investment opportunities, and fostering international partnerships in advanced technology. So, to what extent Egypt can benefit from this event in the field of exchanging expertise with other countries and also in attracting investments in this field?
I believe Egyptians have really innovative ideas, and by meeting other interested entities, whether we're talking about experts or companies, especially multinational companies, who will be present in this important event, then with this exchange we will definitely come up with new joint projects in the field of AI in different sectors. And that's what we need right now. For example, we're focusing on healthcare, we're focusing on education, on agriculture, and so on. So it will be a very good opportunity for this cooperation.
So, Dr. Nevine, also, if we talk about this event, and it is considered also important for digital transformation here in Egypt, as we can see that it is, we can see it everywhere in all sectors. So do you think that it can benefit also the process of digital transformation here in Egypt? Can we get more new ideas for this transformation?
Yes, definitely. Because we might say as well that digital transformation is kind of a prerequisite for artificial intelligence. Because you cannot rely on data if it's not really good data that is already provided by digitizing the actual data and by applying all of the AI technologies in different processes and in different services. So that was kind of a start, and in Egypt we achieved many objectives. If we consider the strategy for digital transformation, it was focusing on digitizing and again digitalizing all of the processes in different sectors.
So also if we talk about the importance of artificial intelligence in the field of education, to what extent it is becoming so useful and benefit to students?
With AI, you can provide personalized teaching and personalized learning.
Yes.
And that's very different than all of the other techniques and technologies. Because here you're talking about kind of providing a personal tutor for each learner, based on his capabilities, based on his talents, based on his background, his or her, definitely. So by doing so, you definitely have a better outcome from the learning process. Because, for example, we have the intelligent tutoring systems, and with these systems you have kind of an assessment for the learner so that he or she can get to know more about their capabilities, and then we can provide them with better experience in the learning process.
So, Dr. Nevine, also this important event reflects Egypt's ongoing commitment to artificial intelligence, demonstrated by launching 2 versions of its national AI strategy, establishing the National AI Council, creating the Applied Innovation Center, investing in human capital development, and building advanced digital infrastructure to support the artificial intelligence application. So what's your take on this?
Actually, the National Council was established in 2019, and then we had the first version of the strategy that is tackling 2020 to 2025.
Yes.
And then in January 2025, we focused on the second edition. We did kind of an assessment for the objectives and for the challenges faced during these 5 years. And then based on these challenges, the second edition of the strategy was focused more on solutions for the current challenges, like, for example, providing a better IT infrastructure, like the governance of AI, which is a very important issue, because you need to have AI for good.
Yes.
Not only AI as AI technology, because it might be harmful, it might be risky, it might have some drawbacks in different sectors, especially when you talk, for example, about education. If you provide educational systems using AI, then you have to make sure that it is aligned with our values in our community.
So in your opinion, what are the challenges that still face artificial intelligence here in Egypt, and do you think that we succeeded in overcoming most of the challenges?
I believe resistance. Some people are still resistant.
This change?
Yes, resistant to change because they think that they feel threatened, actually, from AI
Many
technology.
Jobs are threatened by artificial intelligence.
Exactly, and they're not really used to learn the new technologies. Some people want to keep their jobs and they do not want to learn any new techniques, which is a problem. Like, for example, even in our profession.
Yes.
As professors, we can make use of AI technologies for the grading, for example, the presentations.
Even we have tutoring. In tutoring,
with tutoring, you can I mean, they can act as assistants, but I do not see AI as substitutes. Although AI technologies have many, let's say, advantages, but when it comes to teaching, I think that the emotional intelligence and the social interaction are very important.
So can you tell us more about efforts done to spread the AI technology and information among employees in different governmental institutions, and how do you see this transformation? Is it easy? Can we someday see that digital transformation is found in many institutions, governmental institutions?
Actually, digital transformation is there, but we need to differentiate between digitization, digitalization, and digital transformation. Because with digitization, we're just tackling the data and having digital data, digital good data, like complete, updated, and so on. With the digitalization, that's what we need to focus on. We're trying to make use of the AI technologies so as to have better and simpler processes, and then we'll be able to provide services for the citizens. But again, digital transformation requires a different mindset. That's again what we need to focus on, dealing with the resistance.
Yes. So finally, I'd like to thank you, Dr. Nevine Makram, Vice President of Egyptian Society for Information System and Computer Technology. Thank you, Dr. Nevine, for being with us.
Thank you very much, dear.
And by that, dear viewers, we come to the end of today's edition of our program, Women's World. Thank you for watching.